Okay, we're on the Sage code for the problem set 2, and this is in section 10 of the notes, by the way. Reset. But I'm not opposed to people looking at the code and doing a copy paste, by the way. Let me just see what happens over here. Paste that in. I know what AN is now. Now, what does this do over here? It says the sum. Go back to my Sage. It's taking the sum of the AN from when n equals 1 up to 1. So really the first term, first partial sum, by the way, gives me 6/5. What I want to do is I can reuse the code by using the up arrow and second partial sum now. What does that give me? Whoops, forgot to close it. That gives me 30/19. Now let me do 3. And you could do this all day long, by the way. What does that give you? 114 over 65. And let's like a bigger number now. Let's do 100. And you're going to be shocked by this. I'm going to not put the dot n down. This over here. It gives me like a kind of a real low number, but I do see a division symbol over there. If I want to approximate that, I'm going to pull it up and do dot n. And I get, wow, 2. All right. Now I'm going to try infinity. See what happens at infinity. All right, let me just get rid of this. And I don't know. Let's see what happens. Infinity in Sage is 00. It looks like the infinity symbol. It doesn't do it. All right, it doesn't do it. Now, I'm wondering if I use the dot n notation now, if it's going to do something over there. Who knows? Wow, can't evaluate the symbolic expression, by the way. So let's go back over the notes and talk about where this came from and how we did it. All right, go back over this thing. And I want to type in AN again. AN is this business over here. It's this problem number 4, by the way. And we had a challenge with this one over here. And the challenge was, we went through it. I didn't do partial sums, by the way, but you could do partial sums. And the partial sums do appear to be going towards 2, by the way. All right? So I did the partial sum. It appears that Sage can't do it. Now, certainly when I say Sage can't do it, let me clear the screen. I'm going to say I don't have the skills at getting Sage to do it. So what I was doing, what I knew about Sage to try to get an answer, couldn't do it, by the way. That's one thing I like about Wolfram Alpha. That Wolfram Alpha, pretty much, they're going to parse my natural language, not precise syntax, by the way, and are able to do it. And you may want to look at that video, by the way. Not only were they able to do the sum, Sage couldn't do it, by the way. At least my ability to use Sage couldn't do it. And it also got the partial sum for me. All right? So the deal about this one over here is it's important you start looking at a variety of software, including stuff that's open source and commercial, to see what you like best. It's good to have a bunch of tools at your disposal, by the way. Thank you.